Kenny Rogers, the coward of the county. This video request comes from a patron. Check the description with the links to find ways to engage. And this is actually for homie's mom. Danny Logan's mom wants me to check out Kenny Rogers. The main thing I was told was to not check the comments in advance because there'll be some huge spoilers. So, as you guys know, we're on a journey to uncover what this whole country thing's about. I'm getting it. I'm enjoying it more and more. I think I'm just finally mature enough to appreciate what makes country good. I frankly, typically throughout my life would say I didn't like country, honestly, because that's what my friends said. So I wanted to fit in, I guess. Kenny Ray Rogers was an American singer, songwriter, and actor. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2013. His fame and career spanned multiple genres: jazz, folk, pop, rock, and country. I recognize the name. I don't recognize the face, but whatever. Let's roll it. Before we get it started, hit like, subscribe, comment down below. If you're still, okay, we're still early in the video. If you have nothing to say yet, just comment down your favorite emoji. It helps with like the algorithm and all that crap. To everybody who's supporting the channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's like a tip jar in the description down below where a lot of you guys are also sending me your requests. I want to get to them so much because some of you are being so generous and it's a hard time economically. So thank you. We can't get paid on checking out music, which is very fair. So your support means the world to me. But y'all give me something more, man. Y'all give me some of the best suggestions for music ever. So let's see what we got here. Kenny Rogers. Okay.
Everyone considered him.
This is like, I feel like I'm listening to kind of like Johnny Cash.
He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow.
Yellow.
Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison.
Oh, that's sad. Jeez.
I looked after Tommy because he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can.
This is great.
If you turn the other cheek, I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
Let's pause. What a great chorus. Yet another country song with just such a great freaking message. And the message is always told in a story, dude. Frick yes. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. You don't have to fight to be a man. That machismo, we've all fallen prey to it. But I was always the guy just talking. I was always like somewhat, I don't know, muscular. Is muscular the right word? I used to live in the Philippines and I was a lot bigger than most people there. Especially during this young age where maybe you would have the temptation to fight. But I've actually never fought anybody, dude. Thankfully, I've been a peacemaker most of my life, actually. But there's a few times where I was kind of losing it. But thankfully, the fight didn't happen. And we don't have any losses under my belt. I am learning how to fight, though. I am taking like jiu-jitsu and Krav Maga and whatnot. Because my lack of experience fighting actually makes me a little concerned about, am I going to fulfill my fatherly duties, if that makes sense. Oh, so uplifting. I love this, dude. Feel like I'm watching this man just give me his wisdom and advice here. It's awesome.
There's someone for everyone.
Key change.
And Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying.
No.
The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take a look at the lyrics here. There's someone, okay, Tommy opened up the door and saw Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. Oh no, dude.
Saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again.
Oh gosh, man.
Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble.
Like, what do you do in that moment, bro?
Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
Oh man. Okay, dude, this is rough, bro. Because his father's advice is good and right. But, I mean, I have a line. I hope to never hurt anybody. But if I ever see someone putting their freaking hands on my daughters or my wife, not in the, like, the territorial way with my wife, like, but, like, assaulting her, like, bro, I think I would commit, like, I actually think I can't say it on YouTube. I've gotten strikes for this crap before. But I get defensive for my daughters, bro. Oh, man. Dude, Tommy, just, what do you do, man?
The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room.
The key changes are subtle, but it keeps going up.
Halfway across the floor.
It's escalating.
When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let him have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say,
I do not condone violence. Oh, frick, I get it.
"Promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man."
That's so good.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Until FAFO, F around, you find out. What a fantastic story. In 4 minutes and 18 seconds, Kenny Rogers taught us that so many principles and rules in life will be nuanced. It is true. Fighting is not good. But it's also true that sometimes you just gotta freaking do it. I'm very lucky that I thankfully have never gotten in a fight where, like, there was a consideration like, is this a valid reason to fight? I'm lucky because I have avoided all fights. But frick, do I want to prepare myself if I ever encounter crap like this in my life? And no, it's not a machismo thing, it's a duty thing, bro. We gotta be there for those that may be, quote unquote, weak. Whoa, dude, what masterful storytelling, dude, masterful. It was just 3 verses. It seems like, I think I heard it right. Each verse ascended a little bit with the key change, so just bringing up how this will escalate. That's how I interpreted it, though, but that could be reading into it a little bit too much. Masterful, bro. What a great song. Danny, thank you for the suggestion. Danny's mom, what's up? Thank you for suggesting that song to me. Oh my gosh, like, I'm fired up for tonight. And you, viewer, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It's freaking wonderful, magnificent. I'm learning a lot. And hey, my mind's been open. We've gotten into screamo. We've gotten into comedy I never would have listened to. Now we're getting into country. Man, what the heck is going on? I love it. Much love. Don't fight. But if you got to fight, win.